All right, just loading in. You can skip around. I'm going to put timestamps for each thing. It just makes it a lot easier for me to throw this all together rather than editing and cutting out the spaces in between, loading between tracks and car type. So just skip ahead to what you want to see, but we're going to take the mini stock to South Boston to start off with and see what all we got. First off, well, there's some weird coloring issues there with the little icon. What do we got for adjustments? Well, it's fixed setup apparently, so I can't adjust anything. We'll find that out later, but all your basic stuff. Let's hop in the car. Apparently, God, the dash feels like slightly skewed. That is messing me up big time. What do we want? I think I want to sit backwards a little tiny bit. Just feels way too close there. Let's go a little bit to the left and save car. Okay, now that is my view. And if you didn't know how to do that, Control F12 brings up the camera controls, and then if you save it on the cockpit cam, that's your view. Here we go. Well, this thing's a little whiny. Alright, so 78. Very little force feedback. A lot of backfire back there. Handling, kind of on the left front. It's kind of like 3/4 of the way forward is right where the pivot point feels, if that makes any sense.
17.157.
We got 4 gears. We got 5 gears. Okay, wasn't expecting that. All right. .955. Handles well. It really slidey on entry. It kind of feels like a dirt car.
17.323.
You can't, not really getting the sensation of it spinning. It almost
17.897.
It almost has that feel of a front-wheel drive car. When you slide it, the nose just chases up the hill rather than the rear end going fully around. But that could all be just in the setup.
17.518.
Not a bad car. Is there any in-car adjustments? Nope. No pit stop adjustments. Let's take a look at the outside of the car. Alright. Nice, just kind of slightly used feel to it. It's got a little bit of wrinkling in it, but it's not just completely damaged. Panels don't quite line up at the back. Overall, a really good looking car. Should be fun to paint. Gonna be able to do quite a bit with it. I think you're gonna, especially on the front end, you got a lot of space to work with. You know, the flow of the hood or the roof and everything, it's gonna be hard to make it look like anything else, but yeah, let's go inside, see what we got. feet actually work. I honestly never see that because single monitor, not VR, but you can see me slamming the foot down. I don't know if does the gear shift move. Does not look like it. Let's go back to lap 1. No, it doesn't, but that's fine. Alright, so we tried it at Sobo. Let's go ahead and try it at Daytona. I know everyone's, why the hell are you going to Daytona? Well, because I want to simulate the Dash Series, which is going to be our next league starting on Tuesday. And those crazy people in the Dash Series would take pretty much mini stocks to Daytona. And their top speed was like 130, 135 for the most part until they got into like the new era with the sleeker bodies. But yeah, I don't think there'll be a restrictor plate on this. So even though we've got like 200 horsepower in this thing, they were restricted down to like 250 in real life, but they were also heavier. So let's take a look at, why am I still on a fixed set? Alright, let's back out of here because the way I went about getting into test drive is locking it to Sobo fixed set. Daytona and car. It's kind of nice that I didn't even have to buy anything to do the one thing that I cared about. Alright, so, yeah. The new league, we're going to go road coursing, we're going to go rally crossing, you're going to go off-road racing, dirt racing, and short track racing, along with Daytona, Charlotte, and North Wilkesboro. Wilkesboro for sure, the end of the season, because that's what the Baby Grand or Dash Series was originally created for. Do I have a bit of change here? We do. Alright, let's go iRacing setup. Let's just go Charlotte Oval. I know I talked to them and they didn't have time to put Daytona together, but that's not a concern. Gear is all I need to worry about here. It feels like we're sitting lower than we were at South Austin. Was I feeling a little wheel spin there? Alright, we're probably going to have to give it a little more gear. No. Okay, well, we're definitely going over 130. And with draft, that's definitely going to change some stuff up. Ooh, it is floaty. And that is good because that is how those cars looked here. So yeah, in the late 90s, I think the average speed was 165 for the pole. So it looks like we're right around there. With draft, we're going to definitely be going up a little bit higher. You know what? Let's throw... Oh, that's weird. I've never been able to have it shift quite like that. Let's throw some AI out here. If only there was a quick, easy way to do that, but we will get it done. Mini. Go. Track. Daytona. None of that matters. Let's make sure that's okay. That doesn't matter. We'll go. Yeah, let's just put 40 out there. Whatever. And make sure I actually put time for practice. We did. Okay, let's go. Fun video of watching me load into things. After we do this, we'll go check out the dirt version and take it on a few jumps. But I want to see what this thing drafts like. Because it's definitely got the gearing. And if it's got a big old draft on it, that'll make it interesting. I'm definitely going to lighten the car up, though, a bit. Just to make it a little harder to drive, kind of like the 87, but not as fat and hard to get off the corner. I knew you're probably going, like, how is he spending so much time at Daytona with the smallest short track car we've got in forever? But the Dash series was so amazing to me. So 8 gallons is all they ran. I'm pretty sure in real life, the 8-gallon tanks. So gearing wise, oh yeah, we got, Jesus. Don't even know if you could use some of that gear. Let's go ahead and just go with 390 since we got 5 gears to work with. And draft party, I guess. Just wait for someone to start rolling. Amazing content right here. Sitting in a car not designed for Daytona, waiting for AI to come out on track. Come on, AI. You can do it. There we go. Got the number 8. Oh shit, he is ready to go. Slow down, number 8. Actually, this might be about the perfect distance. I'm going to go ahead and use this just so we can catch up with him. I love how wide these things sit. There might be some wheel-to-wheel contact that's going to make it difficult.
You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping.
All right. Got light there. Oh my god, it's light. And opponent cars are very loud. I'm all over the place here. Oh, you know what? Did it put baseline back in? I think it did. I forgot they put that auto load setup crap on, so then it... Because I had changed the gear thinking that we had the Charlotte set in, and we didn't. Okay. Alright, let's get my racing setup. Charlotte. And 327. Let's find some new friends to draft with. Hop up here. Get ready to clear. This might be too much gear.
You didn't exit the pit safely. You have to drive through the pit without stopping. Inside.
It might get really boggy. I gotta up this force feedback though. Very loose in the center. Oh, we got a pack forming up behind us. He actually moved up to draft us. That was surprising. Or maybe he's just all over the place. Alright, 157. Oh, we're cooking now. Okay, bumping is difficult. Oh dear God. I thought the dude was going to put it 3 wide on us. I'm not ready for that right now with how this thing's handling. 160 out of the corner. Come on, Randy. Hold it together. Oh, the other dude pit. He knew there was about to be a wreck. 9 car drafting up to us just that fastest lap. He's going, pushing. We're going to cut down here, get a 3-car tango. Nope. Oh boy, loose off the corner for Randy. Alright, so the speeds are pretty much perfect for what I was hoping for the Dash Series. It's going to be very difficult handling, but it's packing up pretty well, even without plates. There's a big old group out there. Alright, well, now it's time to test the damage model. Man, draft is going to play a huge role in this. Alright, damage model. What do you got for me? Does it flip like a next gen? It does not. Can we get splatted? Haven't done this since I was like 12. Now they're all stopping. They're smarter than the AI on the old NASCAR games. Let's see if we can just randomly get one. And now. That didn't do a whole lot.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh wow, that should have done way more than that. I mean, it screwed up the right front, but that should have just ripped the whole nose panel off. What happened to the other dude? Did he get any damage? Okay. These things are bricks, or I have accidentally disabled damage. Okay, enough fun with that. Let's go run the dirt one. Maybe. Might change things, please. Mini dirt. Sorry, it's going to be bright white here, and I want to go to... Where do I want to go to? We're going to go to Volusia. They ran there for when it was paved, but it'll work out for a large dirt field. I guess we will go... Never mind, because we're in AI. That is what's happening here. That is why things were being weird. Cedar Lake. That'll do. I think this one is going to be a really fun car because it doesn't have a whole lot of tire. It doesn't have the stupid rear end. I hate the modified and late model rear ends. And I hate the tires on the street stock. So I'm hopeful that this is just gonna be good short track, try to keep it straight dirt racing. And yeah, we'll see. Unfortunately, no AI for dirt, so we're gonna be out here alone. Okay, so we don't even have track specific dirt. Okay. Here's what you can change on this. Cool. Gonna be able to do like 500 lap races. 250 laps is what it's saying we can do here. 5 gear. Yep. Alright. Get force feedback. I usually run force feedback very low on dirt. Kind of feels like, yeah, I'm still gonna need it low on dirt to quicken up the counter steer. Otherwise, I'm just fighting through too much force.
.567.
Okay, that's going to be annoying if they don't have track-specific setups, because the gearing for the short is definitely right in the middle of where I would like it. Honestly, this thing has a massive amount of grip, but we're also only going 60 to 70. It's going to be a good dirt car. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it because it's going to be somewhat easy. I don't even think sliders are going to be possible. I mean, you could drive it in there, but you're going to lose so much speed on exit. It's going to be a fun car. I think it's going to have a lot of people racing it, and that's going to be the best part about it. Model, I don't think anything other than the bars across the windshield. I think that's about all that changes on it. Can it jump? That's the real question. What is it Wild West? That's the free track. Yes. Alright. Time to find out if we can do this without getting damaged. Because if so, the league is going to have every type of racing in it. But it might not even make it up the hill. We'll see. Honestly, I think rallycross with this is going to be crazy. We'll see what wheel-to-wheel contact's like in servers, but let's go ahead and failed tech. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. What are we failing? Okay. Just gotta do that. What ride height? Okay. Just spraying it up. I don't know if that's even what you want to do in this case, but that's what we're gonna do. Maybe get it back in. Cross weight's too low. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a lot of left side weight, but that's fine. I'm not going to spend too much time. I just want to see if it explodes over jumps. Oh. You know what? We Tire pressures. Break everything. Okay, let me see if I can get this weight kind of chilled out here. Nope, I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? That there. This is just going to be difficult to get set up. It definitely was not made for this, but let's just do the tire pressures and then we'll deal with all the left side weight. Just blame it on me. Jimmy Spencering it up on the left side. No matter what, if it can do jumps, then you'll just have to deal with a setup that's harder to turn in one direction. But I think I can get it squared off. Okay. That is really struggling. This is really bad. Okay. Up the force feedback so I have a little bit more feel. Okay. It didn't explode there. Will it explode over this? I think we might have blown the engine. Or did we lock up the brakes? Or is the tire completely screwed on the right side? I think it might be broken. I don't think we're going to be able to do off-road. I don't think it's capable of doing that, sadly. Oh no, that was just... lockup? I'll have to do some work on this. Oh, no. It can't do jumps. I'm sad about that. I wanted to do jumps. It doesn't work. Alright, well, we know now. So, it'll be road courses, dirt ovals, and short tracks, along with 3 big tracks. So, it's going to be a fun car. Can't wait to start running officials with it. And that's a little preview of it. Thanks for watching.